Good evening, everyone. How are we all doing? Right, let's just sort something out quickly. The game is just starting. So, yeah, good evening. Or morning. It's in fact morning if this game is actually going to run today. So, give it a couple of minutes. Still stuck on the start screen. There we go. Yeah, we know it's made by Frontier. Right, last time we left off was we were on a lovely park. It was a week ago actually since I've done this one. I have done a lot of Elite Dangerous recently. I'm just trying to sort out my desk here. And basically, today is all about chilling out and just playing. So, no Elite Dangerous tonight. I did a live stream of that yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. So today it is just got to do Planet Coaster. I did try Gears of War 4, and great game it is. It's not really popular though, playing campaign. But I still will play it because it's one of those games you can just continually play and play and play and play again. Because it's just got horde mode. And, you know, eventually this will start. It's got to load everything, hasn't it? So it takes a little bit of time. Time is midnight. Lovely Thursday morning. Let's jump into it. Right, so I haven't done a lot to be perfectly honest. I mean, you know, they come in here. There's the main bit there. This is the main kind of fantasy park area. Did I actually have I got the park open? Because I don't think I have. Oh, I do. It's just not. I've got a very small amount of guests in. I think the maximum I've got is. I don't want too many guests in. So yeah, that's my Western World starts off. But what I also am going to do is a bit of pirates as well. So I'm going to build a lake about here. So let's get my terrain tool out, sculpting, push it down to the ground. That's fun. We don't want a round lake, and a round lake's quite boring. So what was I just saying? Don't want a round lake. There's me just trying to make it go into a round lake. Right. Let's make it a bit smooth. Chisel out. No. Smooth. Smooth the edges a little bit. Okay. Let's put some water in it. That's perfect. That is. Couldn't have done it any better, really. Just a nice little lake. Unlike that square one at the top there, this looks more natural. I should have it calm water. See what calm water looks like. Or standing water. Dirty water. Leave it as rough water. It's always interesting, rough water is. Right, and what I do want to do. See, I'm still getting used to where everything is on this update anyway. Is I want to start doing like a pirates theme over this way here. And I've got like a Western kind of feel. But it's just seems a bit bland. I know over here, you know, I did start off with this, and this kind of hasn't been finished either. But I want to kind of, there's a lot more Western things that you can do. You see, so that's, yeah. I want to kind of finish that part, that fence as well. So scenery, that's path extras, isn't it? Screens, new, shapes, props, fences. So yeah, that's it. There we go. I do apologise if my big head of a camera gets in the way. Why not? Oh, I've got it to align to surface, haven't I? I'll keep it that way. There we go. I could just... Oh, that's pretty cool. Kind of gives that a rough kind of look. Whilst that's too straight, really. I am gonna change the terrain tool, painting, give it like a dry grass effect around here. There we go. Turn the music up a little bit. There we go. There we go, perfect. Right. Okay. I want to put another right down. Something that's kind of... The barrels look cool, but the octopus is not as much. The only problem about this game is that you can't really kind of find that kind of that one. Although I do have a carousel over in the other place, I might as well put another one down. Let's yeah, I reckon here. That sits perfectly there, it isn't it? I will change the colours in a minute, but let's do the park entrance about here. Let's exit. Have it queuing us the queue. Oop, there we go. Perfect. I don't think that's even open. No, it is. Okay, right. Let's get some. I've got papers. Let's do some good old scenery. Shall we? Ah, that makes it a lot better if I actually see what I want. Right, so those are blueprints, aren't they? So I want sceneries. I want pictures. Here we go. Got a load of bins out. Those I can only really put on pavements where you can't. So. So really I've got nothing, so let's put some cacti to start off with. Got some around. Well, this cactus and cacti anyway. Cactus? Is it cactus for one and cacti for many? I can't remember. Did I? That's writing us on there. Okay. This is where I find out that, you know, eventually I'll have one cactus just floating in the middle of nowhere. Okay, what else can we put down? Yeah, a couple of trees that are kind of dead because obviously it's meant to be kind of a desert area. Let's see. And I'll put some animatronics down as well. I'm not putting those down. Okay. No, no. Props, always a good thing. Props on. Miscellaneous archery targets. How's everyone doing this lovely evening anyway? Hope you're all good. Oh, rope lift, definitely. Just, you know, nice just to chill out with. With a nice cool drink. Some just chillaxing music from, actually from the creators of this. Just that's cool. You shake it and it goes bom. I like that, it just gives that a little bit of effect to it. Let's put another one here as well. That looks quite well. That's a big gun. I need to do something off it. Do you know what, let's kind of think. Does it stand piano? Does it actually play that? That's the thing. Oh, there's one there. And there's one of those there already. God, that building thought of everything before I could do it. Okay. There we go. Right, shovel base, steamer, truck. Oh no! I just thought of something. Obviously, stocks. Gonna have some stocks. Where's the sheriff's saloon? Have I got a sheriff's office? There's a bank, a ladder shop. No gold teeth. Right, hang on. Let's put there. Stove. Right, where is? There we go. Now it's kind of coming together. It's got to be that brownish colour. There we go. Yeah, okay. There was there locomotive. But I've got to put some tracks down. What I can do, I can put my locomotive on the top. Can't I? Kind of reminds me of Harry Potter World that I went to a couple of weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. So, oh, look at that first time. Aha! There we go. Is it that one? It's that one, isn't it? 'Cause it goes, yeah, okay. Let's see. No. Bring it back a bit. We'll change it to one of those. See, doesn't that look cool? I know what I need to do. It's a big one. That's the street rules, isn't it? So, where's it? There we go. Let's lower that into it. That's a small burst, ain't it? There we go. What I can do is see if that looks a bit better. Let's see if I can bury that into the train. Point it down a little bit as well. That looks good. There we go. Steam coming up the train itself. Happy about that Western town, right? Always making oh dear, right. There's for fireworks, buff extras. I wasn't the right thing, was I? I know where that can go. Actually, let's use that one. We are going to move, don't we? Now, where is that? Right, okay, so it's fine. So it's like to be about there. It's at an angle because they've got a lot bit of treasure on there. But I'm going to make that with a bigger, with that kind of like this whole area. Thinking about it. Because I just feel like it is safe. Just that kind of gives that a kind of feel when I do that pirate bit there. Still gonna move that just a tiny bit. Maybe turn it a bit more. Bring it forwards a bit. Perfect. Right. Cool. Wow, I'm quite happy about that. So what ideally I want to do is block that bit, all this bit along here. So you have to walk to the, so you have to walk to part of town, So, shops and facilities. It's a shame. I thought it'd be like more filters, as in, Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, or Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. That was a great game. Right, so. Did I do this? Yeah, that's definitely mine. Don't know how I can tell because I'm that kind of idiot who does things like that. Right. To be honest, I could have them facing kind of this way outwards, which is what I will do. In fact, so go back to align to grid. Let's go from. I don't know what is it straight across, I just prefer having paths that are straight. Let's see. So, but before I do that, let's go back to scenery for a second. That's tiny. I'd want something a bit bigger than that. Probably people with OCD are going to be like, it's not straight, it's not straight. Since when do you know of a Western kind of fence that's always straight, eh? Oh hey, Taffy, how you doing, buddy? You good? It's not straight. Trust you to come out with that. I'm all good, buddy. Just chilling. Katie's asleep. Yeah, usual stuff, really. How are you, anyway? You good? Completely through my train of thought now. That's pretty cool, right? Yeah, I'm pretty good at TAFs. Anything new? Oh, I hear my old clan slowly dying. Not a lot is going on there, apparently, according to Katie. Just my little spy in there. So, there we go. Oh, that's right by the sea as well. Now, where did you go? Oh, up there. Isn't that not interested, mate, since you left? What do you mean? Just haven't been on it, or? Well, I can tell you, I was forced to leave. Let's put it that way. So. Apart from back there. Just the plan. Yeah. Yeah, there's no kind of stride to it. There's no kind of drive behind it anymore, is there? I mean, with Slick and Johnny now, just, you know, taking over it. There's no drive to it at all. So, yeah, I mean, I had a good little thing going on there. I bet it did. Basically, right, what happened was I was pissed off with something. And me being quite an angry person, I took it out on a couple of people. I said, look, this is not right, let's sort this out right now. And a certain Scottish twat couldn't, well, he didn't want to say, basically, he just didn't have a backbone, really. So, I left it as that. Right? I thought, well, I don't need this in my life, I don't need the stress, I don't need... So, I undid everything I did on the website, absolutely everything, because I was paying for that. And I was like, right, okay, sod you lot. I didn't say sod you lot, but I said sod to those kind of, you know, individuals who pissed me off. Because they weren't going to help out. I mean, I did everything by myself. Since I left, I mean, have I even done a raid? I mean, I've got my own life to live. That's riding the train, isn't it? I was just something else there. Yeah. Well. I just wasn't happy there, to be honest. I mean, let's get rid of that entirely. I mean, I enjoyed the people I played with, but it was just like, you give someone an inch and they take a mile, and he's one of them. Gave him an inch, and he ended up taking a mile. So. Oh, is it? Sorry. Hang on. Is that helping the microphone? It's probably because I'm talking quietly. Is that any better? Well, I'm speaking softly today at the moment because I don't particularly want to wake Katie up, because she does not like being woken up at night. I need to put that kind of tucked away over there, really. This is more kind of the western feel to that. Yeah, so that's why I left. I didn't want to deal with the bull anymore. Well, I said don't want to deal with it. It was more like, you know, I was pushed, like I said. And I must admit, I mean, I've never been happier. Yeah, she's very well. She's asleep at the moment. She's, you know, woman. Puts up with anything. And we're good. I mean, we did argue a little bit, and that was mostly because I lost focus on her and more on the clan. But ever since I've stopped gaming with them, I'm like, because I must admit, I mean, I did enjoy gaming with some of them, but it was just like, I mean, you got Slick, for example. He would take you to the tower and just leave you there, and you'd be there for hours, and it would be like, for fuck's sake. If I wanted to stay in a public place where, you know, I could just stay there, I'll play something else. I'll play like, you know, excuse me. Oh God. You know, Second Life or something like that. Which I don't particularly want to just sit in the tower, just play it. I just want to actually play. I want some action, but I don't know. So I'm glad. Oh, I'm playing Elite. Oh God, yeah. Elite Dangerous at the moment is awesome. My stream of a very British stream. Oh, what was it? What's it called? I've done it on here. A very British stream of Elite Dangerous. Very popular with a few people. And I just find that streaming, just chatting crap to myself is brilliant. Really, just yeah. I followed your channel as well, buddy. I don't know. I was actually at work one morning, and I can't remember if you popped up in my thingy or something popped up. I remember seeing something on my phone. Oh, that was it. No, it was you put a YouTube video up about your Twitch, and I was at work at the time and I watched it about 5 o'clock in the morning. It was about 6 o'clock in the morning. I was like, yeah, actually, I forgot about that. You actually do Twitch as well, so boom, there you go. Oh no, what I do, I stream to Twitch is my main channel, my YouTube channel, so it records it. And oh god, what was I saying? Twitch, YouTube, Steam, and my invitation to the premiere. I just totally forgot that you had. I just did it randomly one day. I just felt like, right, I'm gonna try it. Boom, there you go. And it just went from there, really. I was like, God, what's going on here? And it was just like, boom, you know, it's just exploded from there. And I find that if you stay away from like Call of Duty and stuff like that, and I mean, I've made a new Twitter account. Trying to make a Pirates. There we go. I made a Twitter account solely for the streaming. Trying to like how to overcome over this social anxiety. Takes time. I'm not perfect myself. I mean, I got invited to a barbecue the other day and I didn't go because it was just, yeah. You know, yes, it was my colleagues, but it was just like, nah. And I'm gutting. I'm absolutely gutted I didn't go, but you know. But sometimes, you know, you might not get over it. Sometimes you might get over it, but you know, it's just it's one of those things, unfortunately. I mean, if you can't get over it, you can't get over it. You got it worse than you thought. Well, you and me both, buddy. I mean, I've come to the conclusion that I have an anger issue, and I'm sourcing it. Well, I'm quite an angry person, quite a vicious person, but I never let it show. However, you know, Katie's seen me at my best, and she's seen me at my worst. So, can I get it to go around? I can, yeah. I find that this might not help you, but I find if I just stream and stream something that I can just anger with booze, I don't drink, don't touch stuff at all, buddy. No, I'm just an angry person. Anyway, I mean, I've always been told I've got a short fuse and all that lot, so. But right now I'm sorting it. See, I'm on top of it. I mean, I don't kick off as in over the smallest things, but when I kick off badly. And yeah, I just, you know, I don't see reason. And maybe, because you get that kind of red mist. And yeah, I've never hit Katie, never at all. I would never do that, and you know. But it's the what if that scares me. So this is why. This is why I'm trying to kind of. What my plan is to go to the gym more often. The gym, first of all, get my weight under control because, you know, and hopefully that helps because obviously I'm using that energy, all this pent up energy, for something else. And I know for a fact that's got to be fun with a little bit of social anxiety I have, going to a public place like a gym. But you know, I feel that I could maybe, you know, put my earphones in, get on a treadmill or rowing machine, something like that, and just do it, just go. And instead of just waiting, I'm doing it next week, where I could just get into it and just do it, and not putting it off, which I have been doing, just doing it. Ah, dear. I don't know. But you know, it's all about trial and error. But yeah, I reckon it starts with what me going to working out. Streaming in a public place probably won't be the best thing to do, especially when people are working out, and no one wants to see that. However, I was actually thinking, no, at home, what I was thinking is, oh, hang on. Oh, you see what I'm doing with this guy? Tortuga, that's what I'm gonna call that place. Have it like a thingy, so I'm gonna build a path there. You're taking up pole dancing. Do you want taffy? I'm hoping that's not a joke because that made me giggle. And if it isn't a joke, I do apologise. Solemnly. Pole dancing. As long as it's not lap dancing. And if it is lap dancing, how much is it for lap dance? Right, that's pretty cool though, isn't it? You see the male version. You see my male version on some of these birds on here. Oh, you never cease to make me laugh, Tafs. I think this is one of the reasons why I got along with you, and obviously, you know, we've got a few things in common as well. So now, as for the kind of whole clan thing, you know, Destiny 2, I probably will make another clan. Eventually, but I won't let it get, you know, I won't let it, like, you know, burn me. I won't let it kind of, you know, let that be the focus. I mean, for example, do you remember that Discord that disappeared? Well, that wasn't down to me. I didn't make it disappear. Basically, what had happened, I transferred the Discord over to Johnny. And to kind of put that file on the coffin, you know, to kind of make sure that I don't come back and that I'm permanently banned, he deleted the Discord just like that. So, I don't want to sat it, but that's how to keep it small. Ducks recover. I didn't want to say it to keep it small. Ha ha ha. Shots fired. So, what do you think? What do you think of that? That's a nice little kind of Tortuga. Actually, I'm going to put a sign up there saying. So let's raise signs and advertising. There is not just a random sign that you can just put down. Is there? So what have you been up to lately, Tafs? Keep yourself busy, obviously, with grandkids. A few games. I've seen a couple of your games, but nothing that, unfortunately, nothing that I've been interested in. Just in real life stuff. Grandkids and all that lot. You need to get yourself a little logo or something, because I've just recently looked at your channel. You changed your logo from an old Git again to a different thing now. Right. I do need to. I've only got one ride in this whole kind of. Do you find that keeping yourself busy helps? I've not gained a great deal. As video editing takes, yes, video editing takes yonks. And I hate video editing. I really do. It's never been a thing I've enjoyed. It's never been a thing I've enjoyed. However, the one thing I do like to do, because there's no editing, streaming. Although you have to kind of enjoying that more. Yeah, streaming is, you know, I do enjoy a good old stream. Puts things right by the park. Yeah. And plus, you don't need to edit it. I mean, all I edit is the screen that you see at the moment. The starting screen, the live cam screen, which is obviously the screen that you can see now, and the I'll be right back one. You know, and I've got an ending one, I've got a starting one. That takes a little bit while to set up on OBS, but yeah. But Is the game jumpy? Are they kind of... No, it's just when I was just changing the screens, wasn't it? Fair enough. I do enjoy, you know, streaming though. And although I could play Elite Dangerous, I could play like a game, a really enjoyable game, fun game. I find that when I've got to do my Elite Dangerous, yeah, fair enough. When I've got to do Elite Dangerous, I've got to put a bit of, you know, energy into it. And something like this, I don't need to put too much energy into it. It's just what I like to do is just chill out and relax. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn the game down a little bit. There we go, so you can hear me a bit now. So yes, oh, I want to ride, track ride. Let's do a boom boat. Well, the station's there. I use, in case you're wondering, I use Slobs. You know, streaming, Streamlabs OBS, which is, it's yeah. See, I tried XSplit, I just never could get that. Oh, that actually looks pretty cool, but I can't have it here. I tried OBS, but I just couldn't get into it. I find that, you know, the Slobs is a lot better. You see, it's simple, it's click and play. Better than that, I use straight from PS4. What do you actually play on your PS4, buddy? I love the fact you can actually have a look around actually in the game itself. Right. I'm trying to find the actual... Is that... Nah, it's another ride there as well. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. Oh, ESO, that's, yeah. Oh god. Path Exile Destiny. Basically, you doubled your games for the PC, yeah. Fair enough. See, when I've got a choice, I mean, I've got the Xbox One in the living room, which, you know, I'm not a fan of PlayStation, never really have been. And, see, I don't think that's right. No, it's just Spire of Shock. Wow. How can I have a Space Age one? Tornado. See, like I said, I'm damn it, wrong button. Like I said, you know, PC gamer, I prefer it, definitely prefer PC gaming. Always have done, always will do. Reason being, I mean, yes, you can actually have, what do you call it, Spotify playing on the Xbox, I don't know about, but I just find the fact that you can do so much, you know, the PC's more adaptable. It's just me. Same. mean, I am looking forward to. I bought a PS4 not too long ago. Yeah, I remember that when you purchased it. I wish I hadn't the. Oh, you wish you hadn't the FPS is first of half of the PC. I know. I mean, the FPS, unfortunately, isn't as great. You know, it's as soon as you switch over to PC, and then when you go back, you're like, it's kind of the PC kind of spoils you a little bit. But you know, unfortunately, that is the way of PC. Big shame though. You get motion sickness on PS4. Yes, unfortunately. That's the only problem about, you know. That's why I love the PC gaming, because you can't really get motion. Well, you can, you can't. It depends on the field of view and, you know, how many frames you're getting out and all sorts. So, then switch back to PC. Everyone's not high spec either. Yeah, but the PC, it kind of dedicates those resources to it, whilst PlayStation isn't as powerful as a lot of PCs. I mean, you know, if I'm still fairly powerful, and the 970 is more powerful than what Katie's got. So, you know, she's got a 960 in hers, and she can play Destiny 2 on high settings. So, it's still high, it's still fairly high specs. I mean, yes, it was just a year's graphics card, but I've recently updated my PC, so she's got all the components from my old piece, my other build, in hers, which is an FX 9350 AMD CPU, that is, with 16GB DDR3 RAM. And I'm probably saying stuff that you might not understand. I'm not saying you will, I'm not saying you won't, but she's and I put an SSD in her machine, and she said, "I don't know the difference. Haven't really realised the difference yet." Until she went to work, and I was like, you know, her PC takes ages to like start up, and because her PC at work is a hard drive thingamabob, so. Alright, so. Ooh. I wonder. How big's that dragon? I see something and I'm like, oh, that looks cool. Can I actually get out? Oh no. So he kind of puts his head over that and goes down. Alright, Taffy, well, you take care, buddy. Alright, don't be a stranger. Let's bring that. Right. Let's get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Let's put a low wall there. So assuming I've got broken walls, I mean, that'd be cool. Yeah, good night, Taffs. Here we go. Oh, wrong button. Right, I do want to kind of put. Oh, I know. If I unselect the grid, there we go. Let's bring that back out again. Means I could just. So also stacking. There we go. Kind of need that open a little bit more, really, don't I? I'll probably just put it in the same place, haven't I? Yeah, I've just stuck it in the same place. Right. Let's put a thingy down, shall we? I don't know, like a thingy. A tree. That's what I'm trying to say. An ash tree. No, I need kind of like a bush. So it looks like he's actually trying to eat that bush. So the dragon's broken in, and now he's eating the bush. Got his mate asleep up there, that's fine. Oh, why's everyone left there? They've all... Right, I see something new and they want to go to the new thing, don't they? Okay. Right, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it there for a bit. I'll catch you later.